What is a Florida condo structural integrity reserve study? Buyers, owners rush to find out before 2025. This story appeared in the Miami Condo Market Intelligence Report trademark newsletter. To receive all future copies of the newsletter, please visit condovultures.com. The audio is AI generated based on the voice of Peter Zalewski, the author of this report and the founder of the Miami Condo Market Investing Club trademark. If you live in a Florida condo and don't know what a SIRS is, consider this your introduction to an acronym that will likely dominate all future association discussions and debates about maintenance fees and special assessments for the foreseeable future. The SIRS acronym stands for Structural Integrity Reserve Study. In basic terms, it is a two-part evaluation conducted by experts, such as engineers, architects, and reserve specialists to determine the physical and financial status of all residential structures in a condo association that are at least 3 stories high. Florida requires a SIRS to be conducted every 10 years. The SIRS provides a roadmap for condo association board members, who are usually volunteers that own in a project to better understand the physical condition of the buildings in a community and what it will cost to maintain them in the future. The SIRS is not to be confused with a milestone study. A milestone study focuses on ensuring condo buildings do not pose a threat to the public health, safety, or welfare, according to Florida Statute 553.899. Just like a SIRS, a milestone study is required for residential condos that are at least 3 stories high. A milestone study, however, is conducted in the year that a condo building celebrates its 25-year anniversary of receiving a certificate of occupancy CO. A CO is basically an all clear for people to start moving into and/or residing in a newly completed building. It is worth noting a milestone study, in certain circumstances, does not have to be conducted until the 30-year anniversary of receiving a CO for those condos that are located at least 3 miles from the coastline. Apparently, condo buildings located inland from the coast face less structural impact from the Atlantic Ocean and/or Gulf of Mexico. If you are unclear, think of it this way. A SIRS is a 10-year plan with an estimated budget created and supplied by experts for the upkeep and renovations of a condo project, while a milestone study is used to identify and address longer-term distress and safety issues for buildings in an association. Condo board members, many of whom are not construction experts, use the SIRS and milestone study to plan ahead accordingly for their respective communities. At least, that was apparently the objective of the law until June 24, 2021, when the Champlain Towers South condo collapsed in the town of Surfside on the barrier island of Miami-Dade County. Nearly 100 people died and a $1 billion settlement was reached with the families of the victims. A federal investigation is currently underway, but the preliminary report suggests a flawed design coupled with a lack of upkeep by the condominiums association contributed to the disaster. The Florida legislature has taken a number of steps prompted by insurance companies threatening to withdraw coverage in the state to ensure that nothing like this ever happens again. Up until now, the state's measures were being implemented slowly, but that all changes in 2025. As part of the changes, condo boards are rushing to comply with a recently passed Florida law that goes into effect in January 2025. The law requires associations that were built before July 2022 to conduct and complete a SIRS on their respective communities by the end of 2024. Based on the SIRS results, condo associations are required to begin funding the necessary work in their 2025 budgets. Unlike previous years, associations can no longer defer the work and the cost under the law. People are dubbing this moment as the 2025 Condo Association Financial Cliff, as it is expected to result in significantly higher costs for unit owners. News reports are already chronicling condo owners selling their units at deep discounts ahead of 2025. Some industry watchers had compared this moment to an inflection point on par with a Category 5 Hurricane Andrew that devastated South Miami-Dade County in August 1992 and resulted in more stringent building codes in South Florida. Since the 2021 collapse, older units are said to be tougher to sell, insurance prices are spiking year over year, and association maintenance fees and special assessments are squeezing owners to the brink. More detailed information about the SIRS law and a video narration of the 2024 revisions to Florida's SIRS law are available at condovultures.com. Please note, we are not attorneys and only attempting to understand the Florida condo law. If you have any legal questions, please consult your attorney for legal advice.